Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Infinite Reviews by Infinite Collectibles. I'm Adam Martin, your gracious host, also co-owner of Infinite Collectibles. And today I have the absolute pleasure of checking out two badass MOTU toys that, well, I didn't realize when I ordered them how excited, I didn't realize when it was announced how excited I would be about Skel-Ra and this mashup between Thundercats and He-Man, but wow, am I ever. And then of course, you guys, if you've tuned into my channel at all, you know how much I love the cartoon collection and its Whiplash. So without further ado, let's check out these boxes and get these guys opened up. All right, first up, Whiplash. In that 40th anniversary, I love it. I love that hologram. That's so cool. The cartoon collection, the classic packaging. I like that it has Hordak on the top. Very cool, very basic. You can see the comic book behind him. On the back, you get this awesome piece of art there, the betrayal of Stratos, which will be exactly what this weapon comes from, which is something I've also really loved so far about the cartoon collection. You also get the cross-sell. We're gonna get Bo from Princess of Power. We've got Shadow Weaver, also from Princess of Power, and then Whiplash, who's here in my hands. It does say includes rocket launcher, twist into powerful battle positions. Very cool. Got the legal stuff there. There's your barcode. The bottom, basic, you know, it's on a bubble. It is what it is. However, let's look at Skel-Ra. Now this is a brand new package. It has the Masters of the Universe X Thundercats logo there, which is woo-wee sweet. I dig it. I like what they've got going on with the rock explosion, that classic feel to it. This figure looks amazing. The window packaging is awesome. Damn, that's a good fucking Mumra head. I like what I'm seeing. This thing's really cool. The ever-living evil of Eternia. I like that. Very cool. On the side, you've got Mumra. On this side, you've got Skeletor. On the back, you get a little bit of both here. We get Skeletor discovered the mysterious black pyramids of Eternia. Now, with the strength of Mumra granted to him by the ancient spirits of evil, Skel-Ra, the ever-living, comes after the power of Grayskull, and he is more dangerous than ever before. This thing is awesome. It has two character cards in it. Be excited to see what that's all about. Of course, you got the swappable heads, and you can turn him where he's completely Mumra, or he can be completely Skeletor, and then also the cross sell here. Lion-O, Cheetara, and Battle Cat Man, guys, Battle Cat Man is my favorite thing that I've ever seen, mashup wise, hands down, ever. Awesome. At the bottom, we get the legalese, we get all the mumbo jumbo, and you know what? Let's just open these guys up. Whiplash. All right, so first up, and definitely the easiest of the two, way less parts, cartoon collection Whiplash. I love it. Comes with the Final Fright mini comic. Very cool there. I don't want to give anything away, but it looks pretty awesome. It's about, looks like it has the Fright Zone in it. Not trying to give anything away, like I said. You got Bo, Whiplash, Shadow Weaver there, cross cell. Very cool. I'm glad that they still come with these comics. We also get a little instruction booklet in case you are confused on how to assemble your Whiplash, which we're going to do real quick. So those are the pieces. All the dark pieces are pieces that you can essentially, I guess, remove, right? You can just pull them apart and you can change out anything that you want to, pull the arms out. Everything's real swappable amongst your MOTU figs. In and out real easily, and I really like that. Now, the thing that makes Whiplash, besides the fact that, look at that head. I mean, I swear I know this guy. Anyway, cool. He comes with this little, what was it called? It's some kind of little rocket launcher from one of the episodes. I've loved all the accessories for this line so far. All these little niche things that are definitely cool that come from actual episodes of the show. Very neat. His tail, this is Whiplash, is not installed. I was gonna just kind of show you real quick. You can see that base in his back, and you can see this plug there. You just kind of stick that up in there, And when it clicks, it's in, and there it is. Looks cool. Reminds me a lot of the original, the OG. I dig it. I like it. He stands very well with that tail plugged in. Very cool. You can give him the little rocket launcher. It'll go in there. I know it will. Maybe this hand's more for gripping. Of course it is. So there you go. There is Whiplash, Cartoon Collection Whiplash. I'm a big fan, man. I just have loved the cartoon collection. It just speaks to me. These are the figures. I wish I had an old Whiplash to kind of compare. Sadly, I don't. I don't have a vintage Whiplash on me. But yeah, really cool. Head is on a ball joint, as you can see there, a dumbbell down in there with a ball on both ends. So you get a ball down in the neck, and also you get the ball in the head there. Pop that back on. All kinds of great movements, side to side, up and down, all the way around. Very well. I love the sculpting on the head. Very nice. I love the spikes coming down his back. He's got that badass alligator looking tail. Very cool. It's soft, rubbery, as you saw. The shoulders, 360 degrees. They also come out. They're hinged, as you can see, come out that far, 360 degrees around. We got the swivel. Oh, hey, there's no bicep swivel there. No swivel. Got the swivel in the elbow. And then, of course, you also have the up and down action right there. That hinge coming down through the wrists. You get 360 degrees, and then you get in and out. On this one, you get the up and down, the weapon wielding. If you had a sword, you could hold it up high and proud and do it right. Coming down, we got obviously the waist rotation there. Coming down to the thighs, legs go out that far, go forward that far, back, not too much. We do have the knees that bend just like that, about 90 degrees. We have the boot swivels. Those are something that's marked as comes off too. I've never pulled those on. Let's see. Blip, there it is, comes right off there. So you can pop that off if you wanted to change out, mix and match with your other MOTU figures. Coming down to the ankle. We've got the wrist, does have a up and down, and it has that forward facing rocker for swivel. And there it is, guys. I like the paint. It's very basic. Whiplash is very basic. I did see the MOTU figures coming out for 2000X at the San Diego Comic-Con Mattel booth. They look amazing. I can't wait to see those. But yeah, let's check out SkelRa, who is, oh my. Ooh, wingadings. Ooh, fancy. And there's our little cards in there. Ooh, nice. I like it. I like it a lot. They are under a blister, which I have not opened yet. Here is Skel-Ra, the ever-living Lord of Destruction. Wow, what a name. What a cool piece. I love this. Can't wait to check it out. First up, though, here's those cards it came with. Really cool. You can kind of put them together. They make this awesome Skel-Ra, the ever-living Evil of Eternia photo there. Very neat. Both of them have each character's little bio on there. And if you want to read it, hit pause, check that out. Very cool. They also came with instructions because, dude, there's a lot of parts here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to actually look at these instructions to do the swap. Out of the package, he is just straight up, I don't know, I guess this is just straight up Skeletor, even though he has, basically, you're getting two versions of SkelRa here. You get one that has Skeletor's head and Skeletor's armor, and you get one that has Mumra's head with Mumra's armor. Now, both of them can use the wings. So turning him around, you can see he has these two ports on his back. Okay, you can take these wings and decide which way you want him to go. I guess for Skeletor, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna have the red to the back. That feels right for Skeletor. So this version of Skel-Ra, I'm gonna give him his wings going that way, which looks sick as hell. I'm not gonna lie, I love this head sculpt. I love the demon horns. Let's just take a look at that. Look at that. The demon horns are amazing. The armor, I love the two snakes, the two opposing snakes. The way they've incorporated elements of Mumra into Skeletor. You've got the feet, you know, very, very Mum-Ra feet, but with Skeletor's coloration, I mean, this thing is really cool. He's got the red little trunkies on. This thing is awesome. His jaw is not articulated, but it is soft. As you can see there, it does move, like kind of like, it doesn't stay where you put it, but it's really neat. I really like it. Also, the head moves inside of that hood. As you can see that there, it's the hood itself doesn't move, but the head moves inside of it. So that's pretty neat as well. So basically, let's take a look at him here as the Skeletor version of Skel-Ra, right? And then I'll get into the accessory. So you see the wings there. There it is and turn them around on the back. You saw how the wings plugged in. My wings are a little scuffy. Got some paint issues, a little bit of paint on the plug and everything. That's not so bad. I don't really care about that. Oh, well, I've already didn't mean to, but you can see it has a little box, a little square there that you just plug in. That's how you would change out the armor. So here he is as the Skeletor version. I really like it. I love the horns, like I said. The colors look great. Everything's really cool. He feels big too. Let me get a Skeletor to compare him to. All right, so there's Cartoon Collection and there's Origin Skeletor, and you can see that he towers above both of them. Let's bring in the tape measure here. He is, wow, he's right at 7 inches tall, which is pretty impressive because these guys are, you know, right in that 5.5 range. So he is big, he is bulky, and I really dig it. Damn, that's a good look. Skel-Ra is kicking some ass. I knew he would, but I'm really looking forward to that Battle Cat, man. I cannot wait to get my hands on it, though this is super cool. All right, okay, so let's go from Skeletor to Mum-Ra, basically. Start here, armor off. Oh, wow. Okay, give him the signature weapon. Oh, man. All right. Damn. Okay, that is really fucking cool. I like this a whole lot. Now this, so basically I pulled off the top piece, the loincloth, and the head, and he switched almost what I would call flawlessly into an awesome looking Mum-Ra. Damn, look at that. Holy shit, that's amazing. Now, the only Mum-Ra I really have to compare with is from Super 7, the Ultimate line, and it's huge. So let's see if I can get that in there. Wow. Okay, So he's smaller, obviously. He has the cape, and maybe I should flip it around, even though, well, if you look at this Mumra, he has the cape both colors too. So I'm not sure. You could flip the cape around if you wanted it to be flipped around. Like if you wanted it blue on the inside, you could switch it to blue if you wanted to. He does have the weapon. Look at the weapon. It's awesome with the two snakes making the handle. Very cool. Very similar heads. Very similar head sculpt. It's got the snakes, butting heads there. I love the sash. I mean, damn guys, this thing, wow, Skel-Ra is super damn cool. This thing is awesome. We have these in stock at Infinite right now. I would definitely say if you're a fan, come down and pick this up. It is really cool. Damn, you can have a badass Skeletor or a badass Mum-Ra. The choice is yours, but this is just cool. Now I'm even more excited for this. I wasn't sure at first how I felt about this mashup, but now, now I believe I'm even more excited than ever. Wow. Damn, that's super cool. So many pieces. Wow, I love it. All right, guys, please hit like because it helps the channel. Comment, that also helps the channel. Subscribe, of course, that helps as well. Tune in for more awesome toy reviews from Infinite Collectibles. We're gonna do comic books. We have a podcast. Check out our podcast, Split Screen Pop Podcast. We do all kinds of things. Tune in, follow us on Instagram and on Facebook, and we will be back in no time. Thanks, guys. Keep it geek. Peace.